It's time for you to shut up and listen to the women who are telling you loud and clear, we are dying out here. But
Woo! We have a fiery, heated episode for you guys today. So Piers Morgan pretty much just destroys this really woke feminist, and they get into a really they get into personal attacks against each other. It's a good one. Make sure you stay and watch the whole thing. By the way, subscribe to this channel because I post 2 new videos every single day. Like the video, comment, engage, because YouTube doesn't really like to push out videos like mine because I'm not, a cringe liberal. So yeah, that's the price of not being a grifter. Anyways, let's get into it. And we're gonna go to it now. Here it is.
I want to play you a clip of Donald Trump talking about how you protect women. This was
Wait, you can't even see him, guys. I gotta move him over. There you go.
a rally in Pennsylvania on Monday.
You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Women.
Nobody has more respect for women than me. That's like one of my favorite lines of his. Iconic.
Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. You will no longer be thinking about abortion. It's all they talk about, abortion.
Yes.
Because
Yes, that's all they fixate on. This is why I don't like women either, okay? Caught me.
we've done something that nobody else could have done. It is now where it always had to be, with the states and a vote of the people.
I mean, it really should be completely banned outright in every state. I'm not for big government, but guess what? If we're going to have a government at all, it needs to protect life, particularly innocent life, not even just life. Innocent life, and obviously babies are innocent. Come on.
Jessica, do you feel that Donald is your big protector? You're looking forward to being protected by him?
He's so baiting her. It's so good. And she falls right into the trap.
How much time do you have? Yeah, I like how this is just an ad for like Stepford Wives 2025. You won't be thinking about abortion because we'll do mass lobotomies. Like, no, thank you. Why does this sound like less of a promise and more of a threat, right? Like, and yeah, he's right. He did something.
Bitch, what are you talking about? That sounded nothing like a threat. This is why you can't trust people like this, especially women like this. They will tone policemen and say like, oh, I interpret that as a threat. Hey, well, I interpret you to be stupid, and guess what? I'm right.
No other politician could do. He's increased maternal mortality rate by exorbitant rates. Over in Texas, 56% of pregnant women have been facing mortality rates because the hospitals do not want to treat their very, very treatable conditions. Again, these are people who want to be parents. These are not people who are seeking abortion. But then we talk about those women, let's say in Georgia, who have died because hospital workers, because of the overturning of Roe v. Wade, are too afraid to perform necessary life-saving procedures on
Doesn't happen.
women. So yeah, I love this like weird promise, you're not going to be thinking about it anymore. Like for all this like, anti-Haitian rhetoric, he's sure doing weird voodoo mind tricks on all of us. Like
Anti-people coming into our country and eating our cats and dogs, our pets. That's that seems pretty reasonable to me.
I don't want a protector. Thank you. Least
That's what's wrong with you. You think that you're a strong, independent woman and you don't need a man, you don't need a protector. I can protect myself. No. If a man wants to hurt you, he can. A gun may be your best case, like that will give you the best fighting chance, but good luck beating a guy with a gun. I know I can't aim for shit.
of all, you, man who hung out with Jeffrey Epstein and P. Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
No thanks, pass, hard pass.
Emily, what do you feel about Donald the protector for all women?
I think, excuse me, I forgot her name. She's just a clear face
Francesca
of what
Fiorentini, host of the Habituation
Trump Derangement
podcast.
Syndrome is, because
So true. Girl, I don't know. But yeah, she has major Trump Derangement Syndrome, to say the least. I want to fast forward a little bit because it gets way even more heated. So let's get into it. Let's find that right here. Let's go. Thank you for your patience, guys.
I think there's something wrong and we can't. Why
You know,
can't, you're so dishonest.
point or association. People say, oh, I see that. That tells me everything I need to know about you. And that's just simply not the case. I'm somebody who I get yelled at by both sides all the time because I'm not on either side. I think that there definitely is Trump derangement syndrome, but then there's also Trump derangement syndrome, where any criticism of Trump automatically means you have Trump derangement syndrome.
That's true.
And I have very strong views about specific policies. And my policy views and my views sometimes put me at odds with Republicans. Sometimes they put me at odds with Democrats or Republican politicians or Democratic politicians. And if people hear me say one thing about a specific politician, they're like, oh, well, then you're with that side. And we are losing so much in our relationships with each other, but also our freedoms, because the more divided we are, the easier we are to control.
You know, I completely agree. I'm a bit like that. I don't park myself into either the right or left camp. I like to take everybody on, challenge their opinions, have good debates, have debates like today, where you get people with very different views come on and talk to each other. And I'd like to think at the end of it...
you're being so...
Go on.
You're so dishonest, dude. You're so dishonest, though, because all you do on this show is play off.
Which, by the way, I just want to point out, I actually hate fence sitters. Like, I hate the people that I'm an independent, I don't subscribe to either party, because they say it in a condescending way. And I've said this before, but if you're new here, hi, this is my opinion on independent voters. They talk in a condescending way, almost like I'm better than you because you just vote based on a party line. I actually am smart enough to vote issue by issue because I'm just so educated. No, bitch, you're a little moderate. Something I can't say. You're a little moderate biatch. And Piers Morgan is definitely one of those things, one of those people. I actually got into a Twitter fight with him like a year ago about the Second Amendment. He's very anti your right to protect yourself. So Piers might be good on some things, but he also sucks on a lot of things. So ew, but I will enjoy him criticizing and making fun of this feminist bitch. We're about to see that. Stay tuned.
Social media algorithms to get people to fight. You lead with it in the cold open and you get the clicks, and if you don't hit a mill, you never ask that person back.
Hey woman, do you not understand that's how this game works? The whole point, like, he doesn't have a show just for any reason. Like, you want it to be successful. You want it to do well. Like, that's why, if you guys notice, my thumbnails are always so crazy and clickbaity. And a lot of people, well, not my audience, you guys always will, like, I see comments about you guys loving my thumbnails because you guys get it. You know, like, there's an algorithm with these social media platforms and YouTube, like a big major thing that helps or can hurt your video is whether someone sees your thumbnail, like, scrolling on YouTube, and if they click it or if they don't. So yes, you need to do clickbait to get new people in, but my thumbnails, like, are not for my loyal viewers. Like, I want to build an audience that just loves hanging out with me, loves, you know, making fun of libs and people. Like, this is something we enjoy doing. So you guys get it. But it's a fact. You can't get around it. Like, you need to have thumbnails that make people click. You need to lead with, you know, videos tend to do better if you have the crazy part in the beginning because people are like, I want to see that, you know, like it's just an objective fact. You stupid bitch.
You literally play the game that Kat is decrying. And I think that I love the idea, especially I love Kat's book and the way it targets women, because specifically women are the ones who, it's like, if we say one thing that you don't like, I hated you from the beginning, right? Women are extra vulnerable to this, especially online. But Piers, stop pretending like you think there's something wrong and we can't. Why
you know,
can't we reach
Francesca,
across
there's
the
one
aisle and
central,
hold hands? Because your
there's a
whole
flaw.
algorithm is
Francesca,
based on it.
it's
Your
a
whole
lovely
model is based on
Francesca, it's a lovely statement that will get you lots of clicks from your followers, and that's why you've just delivered your little monologue. However, it's based on
I'm here on this panel for free.
It's based on an entire...
For free, you're getting a major, like, you're seeing his audience, his videos, his entire shows get like 1 million views often. So you're the one that gets exposure. Stop acting like you're doing him a favor. I mean, you kind of are, but still, you get something out of it too.
It's based on a false premise.
I do not have nearly the following that you do. I'm just trying to point out your own hypocrisy.
Exactly. You don't have nearly the following. This is helping you. I would not know who she was if it weren't for this episode. Thank you. She should be thanking, on her knees, thanking Piers Morgan.
You don't normally get 1 million views for me, but I still invite you back. So that can't be true. I do it as an act of charity because I like you.
I check the sets. You know I crush. You know I crush, Piers.
I like having you on because you're so annoying.
Same.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's so true. She is so annoying, but it makes for good videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.